Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna go have a lunch date, see what's up, and then go. I ain't gonna spend but 2 hours. I mean, if I really, really like him, then I'll stay longer. But anyway, Spirit has inspired me to say some things, and I'm gonna say it. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to my spirits, my spirit guides, for always holding me down and showing me what sometimes I don't see myself. In my own human understanding, I don't see certain things, and then my spirits will come and point something out to me and be like, "Look, mama, you worried about the wrong shit. Focus on you, boo. Okay? Let other people make mistakes." So something was imparted to me. I had a conversation the other day. I didn't post that video. I was going to post a vlog about something, but I just made a regular Facebook post instead because I'm getting to the point where I took those videos, the recordings down on my YouTube, and I'm just like at the point where, you get over it. Time heals everything. You end up like getting over shit. Like if something is not meant for you and you want it to be meant for you, because in our own human understanding, we want what we want. But, the universe is like, baby, calm down. I got something so much better for you. I want to say something about that. I want to say something about people who settle. Now, let me explain. Sometimes you see somebody and they're alone and you're thinking, oh, nobody wants them, when the opposite is true. Everybody wants the person, okay? But the person is looking for something in particular. And yeah, I'm talking about myself, but I'm talking about a lot of people too. When you settle, women settle all the time. Let me tell you what I mean. A woman will settle for a man because he got money, because he got a nice car, and he gives her money and helps her pay her rent. So she deals with him, but she's not in love with him. She's in love with what he can do. That's settling. Or let's say you like, me personally, I have to be attracted to the person that I'm with. And women, it's harder for women. It's easier for men to be with a woman just because she got a pussy and she got money or good credit. Men can fuck anything. I've learned that. A man will fuck anything. It doesn't have to look good. Okay? Literally, a man will convince himself to be with anything if it serves a purpose. That's settling. If you are a man and you need help with your bills, you need help. You're not a self-sufficient man. You got a lot going on. Maybe you got baby mama drama, child support, whatever it is. You will settle for a woman who you're not really sure about. You're not attracted to her. Not really. Like if you hit the lottery and you had a choice, you wouldn't choose this motherfucker. But you settle for a woman because she's good, she's nice, she agrees with you, she caters to you. She's a good girl, so you think, and all that. So you settle because she supplies, she's an asset to you. That's settling. If you would not choose somebody, if you're choosing somebody goes with what's the word? Stipulations. If you have stipulations on them, then you're settling, you're not choosing. You're not choosing from your heart, you're settling. Okay? Because like I said, women settle all the time to get their needs met, but men do it too. Men do it too. So if you're a man and you're not 100% like, oh, this is my queen, I love this motherfucker, my motherfucking queen, that anything less than that is settling. Because deep inside, you know damn well it's not what you really want. Okay? When you really, really want someone, that's the one you can't stop thinking about. Not someone that fills a void because they're convenient and easily accessible and agreeable, but someone that you want to spite the drama. If you want someone and they don't even have to act right, you still want them. My married man ex, proved that to me, amongst other men, but the married man proved that to me because after everything that had happened and went down, the shit that he did, the shit that I did, he still came back after he got a divorce. I didn't want to be with him at that point, but he came back. So you would think like, okay, after everything, he should have been like, man, fuck Natasha. But he was still checking for me. Why? That's not settling. That's desire. That's passion. That's love. So, like I said, women settle all the time to get their needs met, but men do too. So dudes, I'm gonna tell you, you might not want to hear this, and some dudes are honest and they admit it. If you're with a chick and you hesitate to engage with, to get engaged, or you hesitate, or you take your time, it don't take, as Common used to say, Common MC used to say, it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine, the light. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. If she's your sunshine, you know it. Boom, that's it. She don't have to jump through hoops. She don't have to keep constantly putting aside the red flags and saying, okay, okay, okay. No. If she's it, she's going to know it and you're going to know it. There's not going to be a bunch of test after test after test after test. That's bullshit. You either feel it or you don't. You can't force yourself to fall in love. You either fall in love or you don't. You could fall in love with the need for someone. You could fall in love with, and that's not, fall in love is not even the good word. You could become accustomed to and attached to a person. You could become accustomed to and attached to the way a person caters to you, the way a person talks to you, the way a person kisses your ass. You could become accustomed to that, but it don't mean you're in love, and it don't mean you're head over heels in love, and that that's your soulmate, and that that's the person that you really want to spend the rest of your life with. Because the person that you actually want to spend the rest of your life with, you're going to know it. And it doesn't always work out. I knew a dude that knew who he wanted to be with. And it didn't work out because it didn't work out. But the point is, he knew what resonated with his body, his mind, and his soul. And maybe if he would have done things differently, it would have worked out. Maybe if she would have done things differently, it would have worked out. But the point is, he wasn't settling. He was going with his heart. When you choose someone based on what they can do for you, how they act, when you choose someone based on stipulations and rules, you're settling. When you can't pay your own bills, male or female, and you choose a woman because you say, damn, well, if I run into a problem, this bitch can fucking pick up the slack. I'm gonna keep dealing with this shit because that's not love. That's convenience. I am so grateful to the universe and to my spirit guides and to what y'all call God that I know the difference. And it's never too late to learn. I'm no spring chicken, but I know the difference. And because I know the difference, I can't settle. I personally can't settle like how a lot of people do it. I can't get with a dude. It's so easy for a good-looking woman to get, even an ugly bitch. It's so easy for a woman to get with a man and say, hey, baby, take care of this. What do you want me to do? You want me to play girlfriend? You want me to have sex with you? You want me to, sure, write me a check or pay these bills or buy this car or do this and do that. It's so easy for people to use each other. But how many people are together because they really, really, really want to be together? Because you're not doing anything for him and he's not doing anything for you. Y'all just want to be together. That's very rare. And if people were honest with themselves, which most people cannot be honest with themselves, but if people were honest, they would see that's what I'm holding out for. That's what I want. When I meet a man and I want him just for him, he don't got to do shit but be himself. And he wants me because I'm me. Period. Period. It's not 1 minute he's in the mood for me, the next minute he's not. No, baby, I met you. You the one. Let's go. Anything else is settling. If you got to ask yourself, if you got a second, if a man can say to you, if you don't like it, leave. If this is not working for you, goodbye. I had a man tell his wife that shit. Because he stayed with her, she thought she won. They're divorced now. But the point is, if you can honestly look at a woman and say, I'd miss her if she left, but if she left, fuck it. There's other bitches out here. She's not the one. Because when you meet the one, there's no other woman. It's you and her against the world. As long as you're okay without her, she's not the one. I don't care who you think you are, woman or man. If that person cannot look at you. If a woman is with you and then another man with a bigger bank account comes along and she dumps you, or with a better car or a better house and she dumps you, or she has an issue and wants to start a trouble or a fight or argument with you, she's not the one. And it goes the other way. If a man, ladies, if you're with a man, no matter, I don't care if, he keeps coming back, of course, because you keep letting him, you keep satisfying a need. Put your foot down. Give an ultimatum. If you give a man an ultimatum and he's in love with you, he's going to bow down to your ultimatum. If you give a man an ultimatum and he looks at you like you're fucking stupid and walks out, or be like, Nick, bitch, the fuck? There's a million bitches out here. I don't got to settle for this shit. You're not the one. But most women and most men are not brave enough to do that. They're not brave enough to walk away from someone who can walk away from them. Can you walk away from someone who can walk away from you? And then by walk away, I don't mean he disses you and walks away but keeps coming back. Tell him before you come back there are certain things that has to change. And if he says, okay, mama, I'll change, and he actually shows that he's changed and he does the things that makes you feel secure, then okay. But if he doesn't and tells you, the fuck, the fuck, don't tell me what to do, the fuck, then he's not the one. Because a man that's in love, not wants you because of what you offer. But when a man is in love, period, just in love with you and knows that you're his future, he will submit to you immediately. Period. Ask a man if I'm lying. Take what I just said and ask any grown-ass fucking man. Any man that has his shit together, not some little scared boy that kisses Kevin Samuel's dick, but ask any grown man, ask a therapist, ask a male therapist, because my therapist told me this shit. And he's happily married. My black man therapist who's happily married told me when I met my wife, what? Bitch. Period. End of story. Yo, it's so clear to me. It's so clear to me.